Candy Sinden, and I'm from Walla Walla, Washington. I actually have my own nursing business and do community supported living, and I'm a specialized foot care nurse also. I decided over a year ago I was going to have this surgery, started looking, thought my insurance covered. So I went to a facility in northern Washington that had done a couple friends' surgeries, found out that I wasn't eligible, my insurance wouldn't cover it. So by then I had been watching all kinds of videos and came across a video some gal did that had come here and was so impressed with the things she said. And then I just started scouring the internet for anything about Dr. Ortiz, for complaints, which I couldn't find any, what his qualifications were, and pretty quickly decided this is where I would come. Worked in the hospital for 25 years. I know what JACO certifications entail, and just kind of gleaning through their medical expertise to see that it seemed like that it was a safe place to come. Yeah, it's a certification that American hospitals certainly go through that process to become certified, and it shows that they're meeting the highest qualifications for all aspects of medical care. And when a JACO certified team comes into a hospital, everybody is on edge because they look through everything, every aspect from your cleanliness to your techniques to how the patients feel they're being treated, their outcomes from their procedures, that sort of thing. And it's a pretty intensive certification to get. I feel fine. I feel fine. I have a tiny little bit of tenderness, one surgical spot, which I think is normal. When I move a certain way, if I forget and drink too big of a gulp of water, it hurts, but otherwise I have had no pain. We went out yesterday, the day after surgery, and got to do a little bit of tour and sat by the pool for a couple hours, have not had any trouble. I've lost 170 pounds pre-op. I need to lose another 100, 140 after this. And my goal is I want to be able to work until my old age and be able to help other people and travel and do all those things, be around for my kids for a long, long time. And I think OCC is a good example of something that's very safe, and I feel like I have gotten as good a care as the couple surgeries I've had in the US, if not better. Just do your research. And Dr. Ortiz has a really good video about, he's not just saying come here, he's saying how do you choose medical care in Mexico, and I think you got to be real smart and careful. They're great. They're great here. They're just the fact that you're being so careful. And I do think there's those protocols put in place in the US too, but I think the places I go into and that I visit, you do more here than there even. So, I feel like it was completely appropriate with the surge in COVID that you were doing CAT scans of the chest and following those protocols and being careful. Seemed like you took a little bit of that away at the appropriate time, and I have felt very safe, and it's good that you test, that you're careful, that everyone is using very good aseptic clean technique and wearing masks. And I didn't see anything all the way from the lab tech at the Marriott coming in and drawing my lab through all my stay here that gave me any concern.